You have a better chance becoming a multimillionaire by correctly predicting the color a roulette ball will land on 23 times in a row than by using a lottery ticket.
Considering how important they are, it's amazing how teeth don't grow back and can't be repaired.
Fish is the only food that is regularly accused of tasting too much like itself.
Ever since stuff like Instagram Reels and TikTok became super mainstream, people have stopped complaining about videos being filmed vertically instead of horizontally.
Being anonymous on the internet makes everyone assume you're a guy.
Being absolutely useless is a weird kind of luxury that only kids from very rich families can afford.
The more depressed you get, the more people avoid you.
We are told never to write down password, yet credit card issuers get away with printing ours directly on the card.
You hear a lot about third world countries, but never about second world ones.
Somehow sticking one leg out from under the covers provides a perfectly balanced body temperature to fall and remain asleep.
Drinking human milk is somehow weirder than drinking cow milk.
Most men versus women arguments actually have the same problem on both sides. It's just people don't have the perspective of the other.
All of us live less than 65 miles from space, yet only a very few will ever go there.
There are no lineups at the washrooms at the water park.
Maybe the only difference between heaven and hell is the people in it.
We shouldn't be scared of death because it's either we won't have any consciousness left to experience it or there will be an afterlife.
You often hear about people hiding the fact that they can't read, but rarely about people hiding fact that they can't do math.
No one talk about the health benefits of onions cause you'll put them in your food anyway.
Nowadays it is almost rude to ask a question instead of Googling it first.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Hippopotamonstrous squipedaliophobia is the only thing that's easier done than said.
We're closer to 2070 than to 1970.
When you eat, exercise, and live healthily, you will still die healthy.
When The Simpsons inevitably ends, they may just live on as a breakfast cereal like the Flintstones.
People are freaking out about both overpopulation of the earth and not having enough babies born.
Being an adult is eating the crust not because you like it, but because you paid for it. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.